be right.
You think Silver Shamrock is involved with this? I think Silver Shamrock would be involved with this. This seems like a Silver Shamrock inside job. Please don't tell me that's what he looks like.
Fuck.
Top of the morning once again. We're back. We're halfway through the Leprechaun movies for this month, and almost all the way done with all the Leprechaun movies in general. So, I am excited to finally never have to see any more of these movies ever again. I'm so happy. That's it. We're done. Warwick's done. Warwick's out of here. He's gone. We're gonna miss him. He's kind of the only thing that was making these movies somewhat enjoyable for me. And now that Warwick's gone, I don't know who's playing the Leprechaun in this. Is it, I don't know, there's not a lot of little people, actors that are, well known. It's like just Dinklage now. So, and I doubt it's not Dinklage. So, but this movie is called Leprechaun Origins. So, I guess it's a prequel. And also, I'm assuming it's going to be in Ireland because it's an origin movie. So I'm wearing my most Irish-looking green sweater. Me, Cillian Murphy, Iowa Debary, we're all Irish folks. We love the orange, green, and white. So, I'm excited to see a movie that is Leprechaun, that actually takes place where leprechauns are from, hopefully. Because somehow we went to the hood before we went to where he's actually from. And we went to the hood twice. We went to Vegas. We went to, where was the second one? LA. And then, the first one was just, some farm. That was, the most Irish-looking one, and that was still in America. So I want to see a leprechaun in the windy hills of Ireland. Chatting it up with the cast of the Banshees of Inisherin, Colin Farrell and all them folks. And I'm about to sneeze because it's allergy season, and my allergies are I've taken my allergy medication already in preparation for this video, and I don't know if you can see my eyes tearing up. It's gonna happen a lot during this video. It's just be prepared to say bless you a lot, and if you don't say bless you, take this fucking video off. What are you doing? You don't say bless you when somebody sneezes? I mean, you could say gesundheit or salud or something. Whatever your language's bless you is, you better say it. I want to thank my Lucky Charms, the Patreon patrons, Hannah, Nick, Kevin, Battle Sister Cat, George, Cat. The sneeze is coming. I've been on the verge of a sneeze for about 45 minutes, and I might go clinically insane. All right, and if you want to see the full uncut reaction, just like my Lucky Charms, the Patreon folks will, patreon.com/bsmovies. You know how much it's gonna be? Only $1 a month to get literally all the uncut reactions from every movie I did last year, unedited footage, uncensored stuff that I cut out of videos. Behind the scenes stuff, extra commentaries, and this week, bonus for the Patreon folks, it's gonna be a Green Room. We're gonna watch along the film Green Room with Anton Yelchin, Patrick Stewart, Imogen Poots, Alia Shawkat, directed by Jeremy Saulnier. It's an incredible film that I've only seen once, but I want to watch it again with the Patreon folks because, it's March. Green. It's the month of green. If you're not wearing green, I pinch you. Okay? So, enjoy the Green Room watch along Patreon folks, and for you non-Patreon folks, if you want to see that, if you want to see last month's watch along of Attack the Block, or the month before that's watch along of I didn't do anything in January, I took it off, patreon.com/bsmovies, only $1 a month, and then the other tiers will get you all the other shit. Let's just start this movie before I go into fucking anaphylactic shock, because I'm I'm crying. I'm like physically crying right now because of my allergies. So it's like, am I allergic to? I'm allergic to this movie. I'm allergic to these fucking little assholes. How much of an asshole do you think the new Leprechaun's gonna be? You think he's gonna be like a big asshole, or do you think they're gonna switch him up? Like, I don't know what will the new actor's spin on this character be? You know, I don't even know who the new actor is. Well, let's find out. I keep forgetting to put it in the intro. To hear the video best, like me and the movie at the same time, I recommend headphones. Headphones when recommended, and I recommend them now. And always recommend headphones. You know how in the beginning of a Mystery Science Theater, it's like dim the lights if when applicable? I'm just gonna put that in the beginning of my videos. It's just, this is, what the hell? This is a WWE film? Is Rey Mysterio the Leprechaun now? Because Warwick was doing some Rey Mysterio moves that last movie. Wow, we're gonna see a Leprechaun movie that's like modern, and I'm not ready for it. This is not how I'm used to seeing. You think he rhymes in this one? You think this is like a gritty reboot where he's like he's like really serious? Or he's the fucking raptors from Jurassic Park? How would a gritty Leprechaun even look? He's wearing a fucking little top hat. You can't make top hats gritty unless you're like fucking Abraham Lincoln after the play. Whoa, this looks like that Netflix Texas Chainsaw. What the fuck? Does he have predator vision? Why does the Leprechaun have predator vision? Hornswoggled is the Leprechaun. I don't know who that is. I'm not that familiar with wrestling. I'm a little familiar with wrestling. I do not know who Hornswoggled is. Boy, did he choose that name for himself? That wrestling name, Hornswoggled? Is he actually Irish? Oh my god, if it's like an actual Irish little person, that would be incredible. Thank god, a Leprechaun movie that takes place in Ireland. And not in space. We went to space before Ireland, guys. We went to space. This is 100% a Tubi movie, dude. Look at this shit. Look at the way this is shot, and I can't explain how this looks like a cheap movie. But this looks like a cheap movie. The color grading, the way it's shot, it just looks like a Tubi movie, man. What the hell is that fucking outfit you're wearing, dude? It's like a hoodie with no sleeves, no sleeve hoodie.
No, I can't do that.
Is that the guy from Freddy vs. Jason?
Let's just pay him and keep going.
This motherfucker. Stop putting that fucking piece of wheat in your mouth. You're not that cool. You're wearing a sleeveless hoodie. I'm not over it. Is that? Please tell me that's what the Leprechaun looks like. It's like a fucking little guy with a... It's a gnome with a shotgun. That's what our Leprechaun looks like. That's what a gritty Leprechaun would look like. A gnome with a shotgun. You guys look very boring. I'm just gonna be upfront. Nothing interesting about you guys so far. I want to see Hornswoggled. Alright? Show me Hornswoggled. That sounds like a Leprechaun's name. They never say what the Leprechaun's name is in these movies, but you know, from now on, canonically, we're just gonna make it, we're gonna retcon it. It's Hornswoggled. His name has been Hornswoggled this whole time. It's just a mouthful to say. Try to say Hornswoggled. It's like you're choking on fucking pancake batter. What's your name? Hornswoggled.
Get your kids something?
Oh, 4 pints would be great.
Sounds good. Follow
Pints of what? You think we all drink Guinness here? Is that it?
Sit yourself
You
down.
think we're all fucking Guinness drinkers? And I mean, he's drinking one, yeah, sure. I mean, some of us are, but you know, we have other ales on tap.
Just think about history. I know.
Here's your fucking Guinnesses. You know where I got these? Some authentic Irish place called Walmart.
Ireland.
Get out of here, you fucking interlopers.
But you've wanted
Nice.
to get your master's in history since you're like 2, so it's not like...
We got the sleeveless and the sleeved gang, alright? These two, sleeveless. No sleeves. These guys, sleeves. Alright, that's how we're gonna distinct these characters apart.
Let me tell you. The clock at the Nadir It's a
Suspenders.
collection of enormous stone sculptures found in the
If
middle
you
of
know,
the
you know. If you're on this channel a while,
Now
you know.
these
Suspenders.
Thank you. I mean, how do we get there?
Ah, there. It's a 7-hour hike from here.
7 hours.
And you guys gotta blend in with the rest of the
You can
Irish
always
people.
Stay in one of the cabins down the road.
You gotta wear these little
Leave
hats.
first thing in the morning. You'll be back by tomorrow
Suspenders.
night.
Short sleeves rolled up.
That is, if you
You
like.
gotta look like you haven't showered in a bit.
Cabin in the woods.
Constantly
Not
sweating.
like-
I like your attitude.
Well, what's not to like?
You almost look like a black and white picture of a fucking New York construction worker.
Look at that. Sven, Sophie, David, and Jennifer. Now look at that. It's not pretty, but it does the job, so. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, he's mute. I should have, I should have prefaced everything. He can't speak, so, he's not staring at you in an offensive manner. He's just, he can't. He should have waved. I mean, he's being a wee bit rude, but he can't say hello to most people, and he's kind of got RBF. So people are very averse to him. He's an extrovert, I swear. But he was just at a party a day ago, so his social battery does take quite a bit time to charge. But forgive him. Anyway, let's go look for this leprechaun that'll kill some time. Were we not gonna question why this guy had a double barrel in the fucking passenger seat? We just went into this guy's car willingly. And are we gonna get any better lighting? Okay, we're not. We're definitely not gonna get any better lighting. Jeez Louise. I don't know. This is a new leprechaun. We got new rules. I don't know. I don't know if he rhymes. I don't know what he wants with his gold. I don't know if you take a piece of his gold, you can make a wish. I don't know. All this shit. It's all new. It's a clean slate. Did he pass out?
David.
Well, nobody's getting laid in this dingy cabin, that's for sure. The fuck am I looking at? Jesus Christ. I gotta fucking do De Niro eyes just to, comprehend what I was staring at there for a second. Somebody God, this whole movie is trying to hide its shittiness in the dark. That's how you know you got a bad movie. All these bad movies, what they try to do is hide their shittiness in the dark, and you can't hide that. It only makes it more shitty. Be proud. Be open with your shittiness. Show it in the light. Show off the shittiness. Own it. Jump scare. Hand on her shoulder. Hey, you woke me up. What's going on? Oh, no, it's just a little shit running by.
Wake up, David! Wake up, you guys!
It's Bigfoot.
Oh, fuck!
Or should I say Smallfoot?
What's going on?
There's something out there.
I don't see anything.
It's probably just a wild boar.
No, it was not a boar.
This movie's a bit of a bore.
Imagination.
It was not my fucking imagination. What is going on?
Oh, I don't know. It's because you guys have trusted some fucking strangers. And now, did he have 3 fingers? Please.
That doesn't make any sense.
Please, no. Did he have 3 fingers? How does he look? What does he
They
look
lock
like?
us in here?
No.
They lock us in here?
No, they didn't.
Did he growl? Is this like an animal? Yeah, get in the chimney. That's the chimney. You know who fits in a chimney other than old Saint Nicholas? Elves. Oh, is he an animal or some sort? Oh no, he's got fingers.
What happened?
Why does he have predator vision? Whoa! Oh my god, is he a fucking Nosferatu? Get me. This is why the movie's in the dark. Why does he have predator vision? That's so stupid. He's got golden predator vision? It doesn't talk. It doesn't... It's just like a fucking thing. It looked like a chupacabra from what I saw. I just saw a lot of teeth, honestly. Could be the Cloverfield monster for all I know. Holy shit, where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? What does he look like? Somebody stop moving! Predator vision ass!
Just in there so that thing would kill us.
That's not Hornswoggled, that's like
What the
some
hell?
thing.
There's a phone or something.
The great thing about Leprechaun is that it's clearly Warwick Davis in there. I can't be like, oh man, look, it's Hornswoggle. I'm like, oh look, it's a blurry thing with teeth. He's got personality. Does Hornswoggle have like no pizzazz, no personality? Do you guys just abandon your friend? Alright, we're finally, we got some light. Shine a light on this thing. Let me see him. And he goes back into the dark. You see what I mean? There's no Hornswoggle there. How am I supposed to be like, oh yeah, look, that's Hornswoggle. Oh, let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see the little guy. We're not gonna see him, are we? This is pissing me off. I'm pissed off already. Like, other movies were laughably bad, but this is just like incompetently bad.
Where are you?
You know, if your hoodie had some sleeves, we could use it as a tourniquet or something, but alas. It's been a third of the movie and we haven't even seen the guy. The little guy. The little asshole. Poor Hornswoggle. You think Hornswoggle was pissed off? He's like, oh man, I get to do like cool Warwick stuff. I get to crack jokes. I get to dress funny. And they're like, no. You gotta dress up like the Chupacabra. We won't show your face. You don't speak at all. Hornswoggle. Yeah, that won't affect him at all. Dude, we're gonna make a tourniquet out of a fucking dirty ass old t-shirt we found. Like, it's rank. You could tell whoever's t-shirt this was sweated a lot. This definitely used to be a white t-shirt. It is brown now.
Next time.
So you guys took the goal? Alright. Why isn't the movie about you guys then? I don't give a fuck about these fucking 4 nobodies. I want to see actual Irish people deal with an actual leprechaun.
Can't be right.
You think Silver Shamrock is involved with this? I think Silver Shamrock would be involved with this. This seems like a Silver Shamrock inside job. Please don't tell me that's what he looks like.
Sounds crazy, but I'm just...
It also looks stupid. Well, you're not even going to give us a clear look at the book? Let me get a good look. That can't be how he looks in the movie. This is so stupid. Why did you make him Gollum? Poor Hornswoggle. I feel bad. Hornswoggle, my heart goes out to you. They should have put you in a better movie. Cause like, buddy, all you've been doing is like going in like in the dark, and like nobody could even fucking see you. Your name couldn't have been in the credits, and I would have thought it was just like a fucking CGI monster or something. Like, there's no Hornswoggle. There's no personality. Where's the pizzazz? The atmosphere. There's nothing of that. He's got a gun, guys. Why are you guys so quiet? You guys could have sneak attacked him this whole time.
Well done.
What was the point of the weapons if you're just gonna stand there? Oh, I thought he shot his dad. I would be like, this guy rules.
I'll deal with you later. You watch that door. Make sure they don't come out.
Yeah! That's what I would have done if I wasn't scared shitless. Fucking, you guys have no fight or flight at all. She's gonna shining her way out. I was in an escape room just like this during Halloween. During Horror Nights, me and some pals, we went to an escape room where you're like locked in a basement. It was pretty fun. It was pretty spooky. I had to lay down in a coffin and close the lid, and the coffin moved me into another room that I had to escape from. And it was like pitch black dark. Scary shit. Awesome. It was really awesome. Recommend escape rooms like that. Like a good escape room. This would not be a good escape room because she just escaped with an axe. That's cheating. You didn't solve any puzzles to get out of there, alright? You didn't like put like some runes together. You didn't like play with a Ouija board to like connect the dots. You just axed your way out. That's an F- in the escape room. Shit. I want it to end. I need this to... Just show me the guy. As soon as they show him, I'm happy to just like stop watching. Honestly. Wow. WWE movies, what are you guys doing? How much did this movie cost you, Vince? You piece of shit.
They were...
What did they try to hurt you?
Please, we need your help.
Hurry, get in the back.
Thank you.
Let's go. Hey,
Not him, he's gonna get blood everywhere. You guys have to know when to cut your losses. He can ride the trunk. Oh, he rode the trunk, look at that. I gotta make a supercut of every time I'm like prescient about like what's gonna happen in a movie. Happens a lot on this channel. But then again, not a lot of these movies are very well written, so. I'm sorry I fell asleep while having sex with you. Let's do it now. Passes out from blood loss while having sex with her. Again!
Yeah. Out of the car. Now, all of you.
We got a wheelchair for you. Don't you worry. You're not like you're gonna need it for long. What is this Goodfellas ass lighting? Are you gonna kill him in the trunk? How do you make a movie about the Leprechaun and he's not like a vital character? He's a creature. This is so dumb. Can Hornswoggle not act? Is that the problem? Was that the problem? Like it was gonna be like, oh, let me see him. Let me look at him. Hornswoggle, is that you? Hornswoggle, you look like a fucking Horror Nights monster. Somebody turn on the lights. I want to see him. That looks so fake. Wait, hold on. Oh, you got Freddy swiped again? You got Freddy clawed again? That's how it happened. That's how it happened to you last time. That's how Freddy got you. I'll go get help, guys. The most injured guy goes to get help. I'll be right back, guys. Your boy's dead. What, you were scared because he looked at you? Jesus Christ, lady. This is why your boyfriend's dying. This is awful. This doesn't even feel like a Leprechaun movie, dude. Why did we call this Leprechaun? This could have been about anything else. This is also just a Chupacabra movie. This is just a... It's just a cryptid. He's just a cryptid. Hornswoggle, what have they done to you? I gotta look up who Hornswoggle is. What if he looks like a fun guy? Like, what if he's like an actually funny dude who's got great comedic timing, great actor, and he's like awesome, and they cast him in this, and he's like, shit, my WWE contract means I have to do this.
He's coming!
Oh shit! Oh my god! Alright, 10 out of 10 movie. Immediately. That's... Alright, he does have a bit of a sense of humor. That was such an asshole move. That's such an asshole move. What an asshole. What? Look at it. Now he's taking her away. That's his axe now. That was a hint of the original Leprechaun that we know and love. What an asshole. What an asshole.
When I fell, why didn't you come back for me?
Because he's an asshole. They definitely got him in. I don't like the design of him at all. There's like, that's like the least good design of a creature I've ever seen. No, that's so stupid. He looks like a creep show monster. And not in a good way. Oh, relax, lady. You just axed your friend in the face. You should be more upset about that. You don't even know this guy. Some girlfriend you are, you immediately left him. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave him? You're both assholes. Oh! Fatality spine rip. What a way to go. If only I could clearly see it with my own two eyes. Like, he doesn't even have a top hat. It would be so fun. It would be... I would love this movie if he still looked the same. He looked like that. But the only leprechaun-y thing about him was he had a little top hat. The whole time. But they would fuck it up and try to think of like an in-universe, realistic, gritty reason he would have a top hat. And it's like not really a top hat. It's like a weird growth, like tumor-like thing that is just shaped like a top hat. Some stupid shit like that. Hornswoggle could like take this off his resume and nobody would notice because they'd be like, yeah, I didn't see you in that movie.
You're a goddamn fool!
Oh shit, Dad's got the fucking John Wick moves. Did you kill your dad or not? I couldn't tell because I couldn't see anything. You know, now would be a really good time to reload and shoot him while his back is to you. You know, while he's distracted eating your father alive. That would be a real good time to shoot him in the back of the head. It'd be a really great time to just unload a fucking couple of buckshots to the dome. Good lord, I gotta do like this to see the rest of this movie, don't I? I can make it. I can do this. Brandon, you can do this. You can do this. BS movie viewers, I can do this. Give me all your vibes. I can do this. I can make it through the rest of this movie. Motivational Chinese beaver, I can do this, right? Yeah. That was the only film. Is this an ass shot of the fucking leprechaun? Are we getting an ass shot? Dude, his mask looks so fake.
Fuck you, Lucky Charms.
Oh, that wasn't even clever. Oh! You could I barely saw his face, and yet he got beheaded. Alright, let me get a good look at him. No, I hate how he looks. Fuck you, Lucky Charms. That's what I call my Patreon patrons this month, bitch. Like, she doesn't mean that, guys. You know I love you guys. I will defend you guys to the death. I will not let her speak to you guys like that. There you go. Jesus Christ. Like, why would you stop at the very border of it? Oh, there's a bunch of leprechauns? There was more than one? That's even stupider. Thank God this movie ended now, right? Wait, if this movie ended now, there's like 20 minutes of credits? 10 minutes of credits? This movie's an hour long. An hour, 10 minutes long. There's like 10 minutes of credits. Are you insane? Are you serious? Why do you get top billing when I barely fucking saw you, Hornswoggled? Top billing. That's like top billing The Rock in The Mummy Returns. I don't throw around the term waste of my time often, but what a waste of my time. What a waste of all of our time. What a waste of money. What a waste of resources. What a waste of the beautiful land of Ireland. What a waste. What a waste. That was a nothing burger of a movie. That was a fucking, what was it? No pizza with left beef kind of fucking movie. It's just a nothing movie. It's all black shadows. And bland people. Black Shadows and Bland People. That's my new band. We're signed with Fueled by Ramen. We're opening the Vans Warped Tour. It's just terrible. What a terrible, terrible movie that was. And not in an enjoyable way like the last Leprechaun movies have been, you know? As bad as it got, except for Leprechaun 4, which was so bad, it's just, I hate it with all my soul. As bad as the other Leprechaun movies got, there was something that I could latch onto and have fun with, you know? There was camp. They knew what kind of movie this was. These people were like, let's try to make a serious Leprechaun movie. And it's like, why the fuck would anyone want that? Who wants that? Nobody wants that. We don't want that. We want fucking Warwick, right? Poor Hornswoggle. Again, I've said it a billion times during the fucking reaction. Poor Hornswoggle probably signed up thinking, oh man, I get to do what Warwick did and crack jokes while in fun makeup and shit. And no, he was in terrible makeup that you can barely see, and he just growled a lot. In a field for an hour and 20 minutes. And it's just a waste of time. I can't say how anybody could enjoy this movie. I honestly don't see any redeeming qualities about this movie whatsoever. I could see redeeming qualities. Even in Leprechaun in Space, I could see redeeming qualities. But this was just like, why bother, dude? Why bother if this was the movie you were gonna make? You shouldn't have bothered. You scientists were so preoccupied on whether or not you could that you didn't think about whether or not you should. Another Jurassic Park quote in the fucking... Put that in your bingo list. I don't know. But, like, honestly, what a waste of time. I feel like we should have skipped this one. I honestly think... If I skipped this movie, I doubt 100%... And let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. If I skipped this movie, nobody in the comments would have been like, hey, you skipped Leprechaun Origins, you should watch that one. No, like, if you, like, the only people that would comment that are people who haven't seen Leprechaun Origins. But if people have seen Leprechaun Origins, you'd be like, oh, I know why he skipped that one. Because it's a fucking nothing of a movie. And that's my ending ramble. That's my thoughts. It's just a waste of time. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. But hey, if you want to see the full uncut reaction to like all my other Leprechaun movies, especially the Leprechaun in Space one where I just lose my mind, again, patreon.com/bsmovies, only $1 a month. And if you don't want to waste time, watch my watch along to Green Room. That's the Patreon exclusive this month. That's a great movie, an incredible horror film. Has nothing to do with leprechauns, but it's green, you know. Unfortunately, but thankfully, we got one more. We got one more to go. Next week, we'll have to suffer through Leprechaun Returns. And I hope I get to. I hope it's just something completely different from this. How do you return from this? There's nothing. There was nothing to return to. There was no lore. There was no nothing interesting about that leprechaun at all that makes me think like I want to see more of that leprechaun. I don't want to see that thing ever again in my life. I am so, I'm genuinely, I haven't been upset at a movie in a long time. I think since Leprechaun 4. And I've seen some pretty shitty movies between Leprechaun 4 and now. Alright? I'm upset. I'm pissed off at this movie. Like, I want to kick this movie's ass if I could. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to have a shamrock shake. And I'm going to watch a good movie. I don't know. By the time this is out, it's March. I'll probably watch Dune 2 again, just to enjoy myself. Alright? In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. And just turn a fucking light on next movie, okay? Just have a goddamn big light on so I can see everything. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done. My allergies are gone though, so that's good.